guys, we are coming to you from outside tonight, and so you might hear some kids playing and all such as that, but that is okay. So tonight we're gonna make this really fun Abraham. I love him. He is made out of a lunch sack, a dessert plate, and glue and markers. Okay, so if you can have those things, you can make this Abraham. So what I would recommend is the very first thing you do is to decorate his clothes however you want them to be and make his face. So you would want to make sure that you're decorating his clothes on the side where the flap is. So to make mine, I'm just going to do this really fast. I just made like some stripes and some dots and lines. And some zigzags. But you could make yours like really super cute. So you can just make his clothes however. And then you also want to make his face right here on this flap. So I'm gonna just make his eyes. And I'm not gonna draw a mouth. And I need to make the eyes about right here. And I can make him just a little nose. So I think Mr. Todd's gonna bring it to you so that you can see sort of what he looks like. All right, to make his beard and his hair, I want to cut my little dessert plate. You wanna leave a little bit right here on this edge. So I'm cutting a piece about that big. And I want to leave some flat part right here because I'm going to have to glue it to my page. To my bag. So that is about how big I want it as compared to your bag, okay? So whenever you make that, you're going to cut it. You're going to just make little slits, and they don't have to all be the same size, but you're going to do that, and then you're going to bend them so that it is scraggly. So the same thing here with his hair. I'm going to continue to cut in this circle. Again, you're going to need the rest of this plate, so don't get all crazy with your cutting. And so whenever you get that cut out, you're going to do the same thing with his hair. Like Mr. Todd has gotten started on his hair, you're just going to cut that. And we're going to glue these things down. So my first thing is I'm going to glue down his hair, and if it comes down too long and I don't want his hair to be that long, I can cut part of it off. No big deal. You can also make this into Sarah instead of Abraham if that's what you wanted to do. I put some glue on the back. Now remember, at this point my hair is actually supposed to already be cut like Mr. Todd's. So I'm gonna put some glue on the back of it and glue it to my page. And I'm gonna do the same thing with his beard. I'm gonna put glue on the back and I'm gonna put it on here. And then I'm gonna take my plate that I have used, I'm gonna make a small cut in it, and I'm gonna go all the way around in another circle, just making this part, I'm leaving this outside edge without cutting through it. I want a continuous circle like that, okay? But you can make yours neater than mine, and then I'm gonna cut it right there. I basically have made two C's. These are his arms. If you want to color his arms like you did his outfit, he probably don't want to color the outfit, does he? Then you can make them show on the white part. If you want to leave them colored, you can make them show on the other part. And you're just going to glue those down and onto him. So then he'll have two arms, and then out of what you've got left of your circle, you're going to cut some hands, and then on your hand, and then you're going to cut some feet, okay? And that's why you need to leave enough room. If you did not leave enough room, just do it out of construction paper. It's no big deal. The hands are going to look like kind of like mittens, and you can freehand those, or you can draw them and cut them out. But you would glue those on, glue on his hands and his feet. And on his feet, like Mr. Todd showed you, you're just going to draw like he's got a sandal. So you're going to draw it up his big toe and make a little V. And on his hands, you're going to make 3 lines. So then it'll make it look like he's got 4 fingers. And then on my Abraham puppet, I did not leave enough of my plate to cut my feet. So my feet are really scrawny. So he's got big muscly arms and little scrawny feet. But that's okay because I love him anyway. And then you will have yourself an Abraham puppet. So don't worry about it. If yours is not exactly like ours, it's not meant to be. And just have fun with it and enjoy.
Good night.